Executive Director, Legis 360, Samuel Folorunsho joins me on the news at 10 for more on this development. Mr. Folorunsho, 2 more political parties registered to make a total of 21. How might this development impact the electoral process in Nigeria?
Good evening, Nigerians, and thank you for having me here. That is one of the issues that we've constantly talking about. Now, this will affect logistics, this will affect planning, because now you are going to have a very extensive ballot paper. Before we were dealing with how many? 19. Now we have 21 political parties to plan for, and it is just not really, because we can't also disenfranchise groups from registering political parties. The law has allowed it. So as much as we've allowed it in the law, these political parties, new political parties, will continue to spring up. But this will definitely affect INEC's logistics. We affect planning. We also even confuse voters more, because how many political parties do we expect Nigerians to look through on the ballot? And what are actually these political parties bringing to the table? Yeah.
And speaking on the process, INEC says the Democratic Leadership Alliance met all conditions for the registration, while the National Democratic Congress was registered in obedience to a judgment of the Federal High Court in Lokoja. So what is your assessment of the entire process?
So, like the INEC chairman has already said, he has said, first, about 14 was actually pre-qualified. Then they narrowed that down to 8 political parties before they finally arrived at 2 political parties. The process is clear. There are process to registering political parties in the Electoral Act of 2022. So, and I believe INEC has done their due diligence to arrive at the conclusion that they arrive at, because really, as the process have said, there are time frames to when you can put in your registrations, there are there are documents that are required, there are guarantors that these people must present. And I'm sure INEC is the one in best position to tell us if these people are met the right criteria, which he has come out to do. Really, I don't see what the electoral umpire can do in this situation. If the court has given a judgment for a new political party to emerge, and also they've also met the requirements, it is what it is.
All right, then, Executive Director, Legis 360, Samuel Folorunsho, thank you for talking to us on TVC News at 10.